to another episode of Latino Rudio. I'm your boy, Gianni Boricua Prince Donez.
And I'm your girl, Evie. How are you guys?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How's everything? Evie, what's going on with you, girl?
Everything is going well. You know, getting over a little cold. I don't know if it, you've been. All right, no es pa tanto. No es pa tanto. I don't got the cooties, okay?
I don't,
Okay,
listen, when
viste.
you say cold, you got cooties. I don't care what it is. You remember that, guys, right? Cooties. Oh, you got cooties.
What are those? But no, it's just, the weather's been crazy lately. You know how it's been.
Well, you
know?
live in New York. You know we got the craziest weather there is in the Northeast.
We sure do. We sure do. How are you?
I'm all right. Hanging in there.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
Didn't do much. I was supposed to do laundry Saturday. Didn't do it. Supposed to do laundry Sunday. Didn't do it. Monday didn't do it.
So
Yesterday didn't do
Are
it.
you-
Today didn't do it. Tomorrow I won't do it. Maybe
esa
Friday.
ropa está pestosa.
No, that's your upper lip.
No, it's not. No, it's
That's
not.
your upper lip.
No,
Guys,
it's
if you were here, you don't need no scratch and smell because it's reeking.
No, it's.
Charlie, what's up, man?
Hi, Charles.
How's it going, guys?
Everything is everything. How was your weekend? Besides being in this magnificent studio, making it look wonderful as it is.
That's basically what I was doing the whole weekend. even Rhea and Raiden was over here painting.
Yeah, listen, it's a family affair, bro.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a lot.
It's
It's
really nice.
it's. I was used to the old studio, but this one I'm getting used to it pretty quick because one, it's a lot of space, and it's
It's
tall.
bright.
We got high ceilings. There's a lot of good things gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good things. This is where our potential paychecks are going.
Yeah, but
Like
you,
Back in
you,
the
I'm
table.
still trying to adjust. I don't know. I like the intimacy that we had.
Yeah,
you know?
it was more because it was more intimate. Exactly like how you said it was smaller and stuff like that. But I like this though. I can get used
It's
to
so
this.
nice. Charles, we need a chandelier here.
Ahí tú ves.
A chandelier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make it,
Manny, what's
very
up, bro? My
royal.
brother just chimed in. What's going on, brother?
Manny. Hi, Manny.
Oh, Manny, I wanted to ask you. There's wildfires going on over there in North Carolina. Is that anywhere close to you guys? Or that's more west of you? Rosa, what's
Hi,
up? My Chelsea connection. Manny, you still there? Hello,
Manny left.
Manny? No, Manny didn't leave. He's lurking over there. It's beautiful, the studio. Thank you, Rosa. Even though this is the thing, but we're gonna once we get it the way we like, we're gonna post up pictures and stuff on the page.
Definitely. Without
nice.
him and only me and Charles. And that's it. Not
Listen,
with you.
Rosa don't like you
Not
to
with
begin
you.
with, so she's gonna
Not
take care
with
of you.
Not
Rosa
with
don't
you.
like you.
It's
She's gonna get rid of you.
I like her.
She's gonna come out here and tell you things.
Yo
throw you out
amo al
that window.
prójimo.
Nah, Rosa likes everybody.
She's a sweetheart. Stop.
She is. She is.
You see, Rosa, he started something. You see?
She's gonna have my side no matter what. So
Of course. I never said that, all right?
So,
No empiece
¿qué
conmigo.
te hiciste this weekend?
What did I do? I didn't do much. I did enjoy the marathon. I went out and supported the runners.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was screaming, "Go runners!" I was so happy for them and just spent a great day, in New York City.
Okay,
It was
my brother said
beautiful.
no more north and west. Okay, good. I was wondering about that because they have a lot of brush fires over there in North Carolina.
Oh, no.
They declared a state of emergency, but that's away from my brother.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. So, besides you not washing your clothes, what else did you do?
I really
Nothing.
watch TV, do a little studying. That's about it.
Oh, yeah?
I don't do much. I was geared up for my brother to do the marathon on Sunday, but he couldn't do it, unfortunately. So that was gonna be my Sunday. So I
It's
chilled.
okay.
I chilled.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Manny's the one.
Nelson.
Nelson. I am sorry, Manny.
do it-
Nelson.
he'll
Next
do it
year.
again.
Next year.
He'll do it again next year. He'll
Yeah,
do it
we'll
again.
be there. I'll make a banner for him.
You heard that, Nelson? She's gonna make. If you're listening, Nelson, she'll make a banner.
Yes, I'm gonna make a banner, and then I'm gonna put little margarita glasses on the
So
bottom.
we had some elections
Yes.
here yesterday, and it's funny here in the Bronx. So happened to be my district, District 13, went Republican.
Oh,
First
boy.
time in over 20 years that Republican won a seat in the Bronx. But it doesn't really make much of a difference because if you're dominated by one political party, you're not gonna get much done. You might be able to get stuff done in your district, which is what you should. But
Get involved.
we'll see.
Maybe the representative was not doing enough.
no, well,
Did
then
sh- they-
it could have been for anything.
She went out there and speak with the people.
My district goes from basically White Plains Road all the way through Pelham Parkway to Pelham Bay, City Island, Throgs Neck, and Country Club,
Oh, wow.
which is predominantly conservative, from what I
Right.
understand, especially in City Island.
I know, but maybe,
No,
I
you know
always
what?
give it the benefit
As
of
long
the
as you
doubt.
respect me, I respect you. I don't care what part of you of it.
Right.
We're-
And maybe this person is
for
going to
everybody.
do good. Going to make changes. Who knows?
That's it. I never heard of her until like a couple of weeks ago.
You
Even
know-
our own representative.
Well, people are ready for change. We're getting tired of the same thing over and over, the same promises. Sometimes
Listen,
we're
both
ready
parties,
for change.
both parties are going to be the same thing. Everything is empty. What it is, me and Charles were talking about it earlier. You can vote for president and senator and stuff like that, but what counts is your local elections, your assemblymen, your councilmen, and stuff like that. Because they're the ones that do stuff for the neighborhoods. They're the ones that take care of their neighborhood, and they get all the input they want, and they take it up and they fly it up the flagpole, see if it flies.
Right.
But the thing is with people in local elections, they don't get to know who their representatives are, and I'm guilty of it also. We have a mayor that was elected, and he's from New Rochelle, New York. Hey, look at that! You're bringing down the New Yorkers, so now se va a joder todo para allá.
Se jodió todo. Ya. Yeah.
But and then look at Ohio, notoriously Republican state.
I know.
They elected a Democratic governor.
Governor. Can
And-
you believe that?
And they voted on abortion rights
Yes.
to be
That is
put
amazing.
in the state constitution.
That
And
is
that's
amazing.
going to be there forever.
So now 2024, there's going to be other states that are going to
Well, hopefully.
vote on that. Hopefully.
But the thing is, and it's funny, the MAGA is crashing.
Right.
Everybody that Donald Trump backed lost, and they keep losing. So if you want to be a loser, let Donald Trump back you. You know how people everything I touch turns to gold, everything he's touching turns into stone.
Exactly.
They're losing left and right.
They are.
And then he'll blame them. Oh, I never liked him anyway. I didn't know him that well anyway.
He didn't do his job. Oh,
No,
she didn't do
because
his job.
I didn't know him that well anyway. Yeah, but he probably spent a couple of weekends in Mar-a-Lago.
Who knows? Who knows?
You know,
So now a lot of people
people are starting to realize how full of it Trump is. Not the
Yes.
Republican Party, because I have a lot of Republican friends, and I voted Republican before.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a registered independent. I'm neither one. So
You
can
are?
vote, of
I didn't know
course.
that.
I
Oh,
go either way.
interesting.
Nah, I want to. So that way you can't say, oh, well, you're going to come to our primary. I said, no, you have an independent party primary? Nope. Well, then I ain't going. I'm going to count, my vote will count on election day. Plain and simple.
I think it's just a shame, and I mean, not to be rude, but I mean, then his entire family is just like, it was just a joke.
Major loss to the
Those
Republicans.
4 years
Exactly.
are a joke.
Exactly. You know, and we'll see how this girl's testimony came out today.
Let's see if
His
she
daughter.
make changes, and
No. I'm talking about Donald Trump's daughter.
Oh, right. She was going to be,
Yep. Let's see if she
going
throws
to
if she
testify
throws him
today.
under the bus like he threw all his kids under the bus.
who knows?
Pero, what are you gonna
Who
do,
knows?
you know?
You never know.
But anyway,
We'll
also staying on the election thing. Sorry, I don't have anything printed out because my printer was saying, I tried to print out something and my printer said, "Not today, my friend. Not
Because
today."
you're not taking care of your printer.
Ay,
Did you
Dios,
change
aquí
her
viene,
ink?
aquí viene.
Did you change her ink?
A woman
Did you
that
clean
thinks
her?
that bro, it's an eco tank. I
You
don't
know,
have to change ink
it
for 2
doesn't.
years.
No, but it doesn't
You don't change the
matter.
ink for 2 years.
Maybe you're feeding her the wrong paper.
Shut off your mic.
The paper is cheap.
Anyway, moving on. Elections. Because we're just about a year out from the 2024 election. Republican and Democratic campaigns and candidates in several key states are courting the Latino. The Latinos, a growing group of voters who could cast decisive votes in a number of races.
Exactly.
He goes, the Latino vote will be influential around the country as the number of eligible voters has swelled over the last 5 years, said Clarissa Martinez, Vice President of the Latino Vote Initiative Unidos. He goes,
That is amazing.
We are currently in the second largest group in the United States in which nearly 1 of every 5 people in our country is Hispanic. Bro, that's a lot. We don't mess around, bro.
We taking over. We multiplying.
You in line like rabbits. And we look at that from different angles. Latinos are now the second largest group of voting age Americans and are playing an increasingly important and defining role in our political landscape, Martinez said. So Latinos are they
I
represent
think, yeah, we're gonna be
representing,
taking
but now we
over.
don't know where they're gonna lean. You know, because you
We're
got
taking over.
you got the Cubans down in Florida who are notoriously Republican
Maybe-
and MAGA. It's funny
Yeah.
the same tyranny they escaped from, they come in here to it, but they have more freedoms.
Yeah, it doesn't make.
Figured it out. I don't know.
It doesn't.
If anybody can figure it out, please let me know. Pero I don't trash the Republican Party. I trash MAGA because they're extreme and they just don't care about anything. But
Right.
they know that their party is dying. But for them to admit it is admitting to us that they were wrong.
And
they'd
they will
rather
never
die.
do that.
They'd rather die.
They
before
will
that, so.
never do that.
I remember once I was in a. Excuse me, my little buchito de café. I was having a debate with somebody that I posted on TikTok. I forgot what it was. And he was saying, "Oh, it was about COVID." He goes, "Yeah, we're not gonna get COVID. That's all a lie. It's a farce and everything." I said, "Listen, bro, you don't have to debate with us anymore. We stopped caring about you long ago." And it was like, didn't hear from him again.
It's the truth.
It's true. Listen,
Is it true?
we cared about you in the beginning. We did. We didn't want you to die, especially if you come close to us. We didn't want you to get sick. You know, no matter how bad you are, every kid needs a parent.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad you are, how good you are. But and we got to the point where, you know what? ¿Qué me importa ya? Haz lo que tú quieras. That's how the parents are. They go, ¿sabe qué? Haz lo que tú quieras.
Yeah,
Do what you want. You know, that's how it is these days.
I
So
think
go ahead. I've been dominating all this time. You talk.
you're always dominating.
Because I'm the alpha male, damn it. Get used to it. So
I don't
I'm
care.
giving you permission
Anyway.
to talk. Talk.
But I wanted, since we were talking about elections, I wanted to mention that one of the Central Park 5 member, his name is Yusef Salem.
Yusuf Salam.
He won a seat in the city council
Yep.
of New York City as a Democrat.
Where was
He
that?
ran-
In Central or Northern Harlem?
That's Central
Harlem.
And he did.
Good for you, Papa. Good for you, man.
You know, he's definitely, yes. He stated, it's not about the settling of poor, but rather about turning his pain into progress and setting an example for others.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know,
I mean,
and
he ran unopposed, but I think he would have won anyway because he had a lot of backing. He had a lot of support from a lot of people. He was one of the ones that Trump said that they should get the death sentence, even
Look
though
at
they
that.
were
Look at that.
exonerated, 100% exonerated, each and every one of them. He still said no, keep him in prison.
And he's proving him wrong,
know,
and
and-
hopefully I wish him all the best, and I hope that I live in East Harlem, and I hope that he brings change, he brings good positive energy,
Yeah.
and unite people. you
That's what it
know.
is.
Harlem is
Well,
turning
you-
into
I mean-
different type of people are moving in.
From watching him in some interviews in the last year or so, he doesn't come across as arrogant.
Yeah.
He comes across as a person who's really, really grateful for what he has and thankful that it didn't turn out the way people perceived it.
Exactly. He had a second chance.
They knew they were innocent from the beginning, but, I mean,
Yeah.
you got 5 thugs who are wilding in Central Park next to a person that just beat senseless and raped. You're gonna get hung before you.
Exactly. Okay.
Somebody starting a car.
Johnny, eso fuiste tú.
Trust
That was
me. If
Johnny,
it-
that was you.
If it was me, I own
That
it.
was not
Nope,
me.
I own every one of them. It was her.
Yeah, no, it was
Look
him
at her face.
with his coffee.
She turned brown.
No, it's the
Coming
coffee.
out of her pores.
Aren't
Anyway,
you
yeah.
lactose?
What else you got?
But anyway, I wanted to mention something, this about changing and stuff like that. But I wanted to celebrate. Guess what? The Mets got a
Let's
new
keep-
what?
Keep Trump in prison.
Ah!
Let's send him there first. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm sorry.
No,
to cut
no,
you
no,
off.
no problem,
Touching
no
on
problem.
that, people say, "Oh, you just want to see Trump in prison. How about Biden?" I said, "Well, listen. If Biden is crooked and you can prove it, go after him.
Exactly.
Just like we're going after Trump, and if he's found innocent on all charges, bravo, you had a
Good
great
for
lawyer.
him. Yep.
Listen, I wash my hands with it. But if he's found guilty, put his ass in jail. Same thing if Biden is found guilty for whatever they crime he may commit or whatever. If he's found guilty on anything that you think that he's
That's
guilty
right.
of, put him in jail too.
That's right. They have to.
Yeah, put him in jail.
They put him in jail. That's it.
You know, that's what I say, man. But they
You know?
think it's that just because, you know what is funny?
Yes.
They're trying to do tit for tat. Because you're going after Trump, we're going to go after Biden. But you've been going after him for years, and you say you have all this evidence, you have people
And
whistleblowing, and you still can't come up with anything.
They can.
So,
that's
you know,
why he walks the way he does. His aura is like he don't care.
Kill the noise already. You know, kill the
You know?
noise. The guys,
I know.
both of them are old. Together, they're over 150, almost 160 years old. Okay, so that they get, oh, Joe Biden's too old. Trump is old and fat.
I
So
do.
what?
You know what? I'm guilty to. I actually laugh sometimes when they catch Biden. Like he'd be like
It happens.
spaced out, and
But you know what?
somebody's here, and he's like this saying hi, and the
No,
person
he's-
is over here.
It doesn't matter. He's getting stuff done. He's getting stuff done. You know, I don't care. Look at Trump. He can't even pronounce. He was in Iowa the other day. Didn't even know what city he was in.
He don't
Come
know.
on.
He's
Talking
an
about
alien.
injecting bleach into the system to kill COVID. Come on.
It's crazy. I think
exactly.
he just
The
wanted to
Republicans are playing
eliminate.
tit for tat.
He wanted to eliminate, race.
No, and then what it is?
I do believe that.
And then what did he? Oh, he's a racist. But people
You know?
say no, he's not. He hires black people. Hello.
Oh.
So what? I know people who are married to other races and still racist.
It's exactly.
Doesn't matter.
And it doesn't matter. It
People
doesn't
call
matter.
me a racist, and I said no. I hate everyone equally. So you
I
can't
know,
call me
and that's
racist.
not being a racist.
I hate you.
You
I
hate-
hate Charles. I hate the guy that served my coffee. I hate everybody.
Oh my God! How can you be like that? How
I
can-
hate
Well,
everybody.
first of all, why you hate me?
Equality.
Because
I hate everybody equally.
Really?
Yes.
I love everybody equally.
No. When
I
you
just
love
don't-
people,
I don't
see,
love you.
When you hate people, they don't expect anything else from you.
Right.
When you love people, they want things. No.
No, but it's
No.
but why you hate me?
I just hate you. Because then
Why?
if I say I love you, you're gonna want things.
Yeah. No, I don't want
No.
anything from you.
Yeah. If I say, oh, I love you, Evie, you're the best in the world, then you go, Johnny, can you do me a favor?
Do me a favor, Johnny.
Do it.
Búscame un cafecito con pan tostadito con mantequilla.
You'll be dead. You'll die. If that
You know,
is that has to do with the life or death, call a funeral home.
Mira, the holidays are around the corner. Y tú no me vas a traer un poquito de gabu gabu.
I won't be here.
So why? We're going to do the turkey run?
You're gonna run, you turkey.
Turkey. I was going to get you a hat.
I don't
so you
even
could
run for
have
the
like
bathroom.
his
Tate
head
quieta.
was
I
gonna
don't
look
even
like
run
a
for the
turkey.
bathroom. So, tate quieta.
Yes, you do.
You crazy.
Anyway.
Está loca. I don't run for the train. I don't run for the bathroom. Mira, yo no cojo para nadie. Not even like Charlie Brown. Run for your life, Charlie Brown. Nah, you don't
Oh,
cojo para
really?
nadie. I ride a bike there. I'll take a bike, but I won't run. Nah.
Right.
No. Anyway, move
turkey
along.
truck.
What else you
No,
got
I
there?
wanted to share the Mets hire Venezuelan Carlos Mendoza as new manager. And he used to be with the Yankees. He was the
Whoopie-doo!
bench. But, he's the first Venezuelan a manager that they're going to have. I mean, even though I'm a Yankee fan, but,
Well, nobody's perfect.
You know what? Let me tell you. I'm definitely going to get you that turkey hat. But, I am very, I'm happy for him. I wish him all the best. I think it's an amazing accomplishment,
Hey, Manny,
Hey,
you better shut up.
Manny.
That's my boy Manny Figueredo, the Cuban connection, a freaking Yankee fan, you punk.
Listen, I'm a
Manny,
Yankee
thank you for
fan.
tuning in. Yankees ain't going nowhere either. When was the last time the Yankees won the World Series? Huh?
Listen,
Mets were there.
because we're giving a chance to other teams to, bring their A game.
That's got to be the
We
most
just,
idiotic statement that I've ever heard from a Yankee fan. We're giving you a chance. Shut up.
You're making me choke here.
Well, anyway, Manny Figueredo, another guy, bro. I know Manny at least 50 years.
Oh my God.
At least 50 years. I grew up in 825. He was born and raised in 845.
Manny, was he this grouchy all the time?
No, Manny, back me up. He'll come over here and beat you up.
No, Manny, he won't do that. I'm just saying, like, he
beat you
knows
up.
you.
He'll
Like,
beat you
why
up.
you so grouchy? Do you hate Manny? Because you
Yes.
say you hate everybody.
I hate everybody.
Equally.
Equally. I hate
You
my
should get a
kids. I hate
t-shirt for that.
everybody. I hate my
need to
grandson.
get a
I hate
t-shirt.
everybody.
I hate everybody equally.
No, but
Con
Mendoza,
Johnny.
It's his first managerial job in the majors. He managed, I think, in the minors. I'm not sure. And he was on the coaching staff of the Caribbean World Series,
Right.
the past one. So, this, I think next week or this coming weekend, I think there is 2 of the top Dominican teams are going to play at Citi Field.
Oh, that's
Licey
amazing.
And somebody else. My brother Nelson sent me the text.
Oh,
Let me see if I
wow,
can
that's
get-
amazing.
Talk, and I'll look it up real quick.
No, that's amazing. I mean, you know,
Oh, here it is.
our
It says
our
here,
fellow family, our
here goes,
Dominicanos, brothers
Dominican
and
Winter League Series to the Titans of the Caribbean. He goes, Citi Field will host the
Wow.
first ever Dominican Winter League Series between rivals Los Tigres del Licey and Las Águilas
Cibaeñas.
The 3-game
wow.
series will take place Friday, November 10th through Sunday, November 12th. This weekend.
That's amazing.
This weekend.
Guys,
Billed as Titans
let's
of the
go.
Caribbean.
Let's go.
Ya.
Ay, ¿cómo que ya? Tú no quieres support, we have to support a Latinos, man. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa?
That place will be filled with Dominicans. Don't worry about it.
So
They're not gonna
what?
miss-
Yo traigo mi guira. I'm
They're-
Puerto Rican, but
they're not
yo
gonna miss
traigo
this
mi
Puerto
guira,
Rican.
and I be like, I support.
You gonna buy tickets?
You gonna buy tickets?
Nope.
Because you hate them?
I hate you.
You see, I knew it.
I hate you. I hate Dominicans. I hate Puerto Ricans. I hate everything.
Ay, mira que Charles, do you hear this?
Yep. That's why Charles
Oh my
loves me so
God.
much.
Oh
Because
my
I'm straight
God.
up. I'm straight up.
Listen.
Anyway, let's move along.
I love my Latinos.
Let's move along. What you got?
Anyway, well, I was just finishing talking about just very happy and congratulations to the new
It's awesome.
New manager. Represent a Latino.
Yeah, let's. So, I mean, for this past season, Tony, what's going on, baby? This past season, I think honestly, because the only thing I can think of really is all the wind left the sails when Edwin Diaz got hurt.
Right.
It's like, oh man, our stronghold se fue. Yeah, he's gonna be gone for the whole season. It just like took all the confidence and everything out of you because how are you gonna win 101 games and then come back and think that much with the same players?
I know.
That's baseball. It happens. It's baseball.
It happens.
You know?
It happens. But we wish him the best.
Yeah.
That's our Latino brother, and that's a major accomplishment. And I hope that they have a great season.
Okay, let's go. Let me say something about some stuff in Puerto Rico going on.
Yes.
He goes, I didn't know about this until I was looking it up. He goes, in an effort to address Puerto Rico's chronic power disruptions and electrical infrastructure, the U.S. Department of Energy has unveiled a major initiative to amplify the use of solar energy across the low-income homes on the island.
Wow.
This project involved a substantial investment aimed at reducing the territory's reliance on fossil fuels and rejuvenating its power systems. As part of this solar energy, the department has earmarked $440 million to facilitate the installation of solar panels on homes beleaguered by unstable electricity. One of the companies that is getting a contract is Generac. The guys who make the generators for people who lose power. They're getting it. 5 other companies. And the allocation seeks to reach upwards of 40,000 households, particularly focusing on areas where poverty is prevalent and the consequences of power failure are most dire.
Oh my
So they're going to
God.
get solar panels.
You know what?
It's supposed to. It's in the rewarding stages now. So they're hoping to start the work sometime next year.
Oh my God. I hope they fix. Let me tell you, I even though I was born in New York, I was raised in Puerto Rico, and it's not a joke. The issues with the electricity down
It's
here.
always been like that. Yeah.
And it's just years and years and all this money and they don't fix it. Like it's just always the same
You know what it is?
thing.
It's power, politics, and money. As long as they get paid, if they get paid and nothing's getting fixed, why should they fix
And
it?
they take their sweet time.
But that's bureaucracy.
It's crazy how, we are part of, the island is un estado asociado with the United States, and they're living in like,
No, we're a colony.
listen, but supuestamente we are part of el estado libre asociado, which
We're
is
the-
still
we're
we
the-
part of the United
the bald-headed
States.
stepchild.
Exactly, and still they cannot get with the program, upgrade their system. Like it's
Yeah, well,
unbelievable.
let's
It's
see.
crazy.
Let's hope. This is a lot of money, and it's not going to take care of the problem of the entire island, but it's going to hit the ones who need it the most, the ones who really can't afford energy. And so you can't afford energy. I'm not going to go fix in your neighborhood when you're not going to pay your bill anyway.
Right.
So solar panels. Hopefully this doesn't.
Well, that's another topic. The economy is ridiculous. I mean, minimum wage is still $7.
Is it?
Yes.
Let me see.
It's like $7.
Hey,
Are you kidding me? And then the
Sigue
cost
watching
of
Chando. I'll
living-
look it up.
No, but the cost of living is crazy. I mean, everything is expensive. They got taxes that they have to pay. I mean, it's not easy. A lot of people, either they have a full time, they have to have at least 2 part times to just
See, but the thing is
live.
also
Like,
is all these people that are going in, buying up properties and not paying any taxes. They're giving them tax breaks. $9.50 an hour.
oh, $9.50. I thought it was
boy.
$7.
Ooh,
Wow,
boy.
well, it's a big
we
difference.
rich. We rich.
Ah,
It
we
increased in
making
July
it.
from
We
$8.50
making
to
it.
$9.50, an extra dollar. But
But still,
it's all these billionaires and millionaires who buying up property in Puerto Rico, taking people out of their homes that have been there for years, and they say, "Oh, you can find somewhere else to live," but they can't because there's nothing, they can't afford anything else.
they can't afford anything else. But they're turning them into Airbnbs. That's
the thing. They're turning into Airbnbs to make more money. Oh, we're contributing to the economy. What are you contributing to?
Exactly.
If you open up an Airbnb, you're not going to have a staff. You hire somebody after they leave, but if you build a hotel or something like that, then you can have permanent staff there. And oh, yeah, we're contributing to you don't pay taxes. So what are you contributing?
No, you're not, because it's not a guarantee that you're gonna rent the place on a daily basis or constant. People.
No, we
it's
got
just-
a lot of
it's
celebrities
crazy,
too.
it's
This dude,
crazy.
what's his name? Charles, the one who
Daddy
beat,
Yankee has a
the one who beat Rey Mysterio. What's his name?
Logan Paul or Paul Logan, whatever.
Logan Paul Logan. He has a home in Puerto Rico.
He
And
consider himself Puerto Rican
I
now.
was pissed off when they announced him from Puerto Rico by way of Indiana or wherever he's from. I said, bro, that pissed me off. I said, oh,
Oh, it pissed a lot of people off.
That was during the, what was it called? What was that event called? Something in the castle?
Was it, Cass?
The pay-per-view event. I knew he was going to lose that belt. So,
Yeah, it was because he has family that are Puerto Rican, but it doesn't mean that he's Puerto Rican.
no, he has a house in
Why?
Puerto Rico now.
He's not. He
He
considers
bought a house,
himself.
so he goes from Puerto Rico by way of.
Ay,
Get out
por
of
favor. And
You don't see
nobody
Roman Reigns
gonna.
being called from Florida by way of Samoa. No, he's
Exactly.
know,
born
right?
in
That's
Pensacola.
ridiculous.
That's where he was born. That's where he's living at. But
Is
that-
he contributing
Who?
him to Puerto Rico?
No, they don't got tax breaks. They don't pay
Come on.
taxes. They don't pay property tax or anything.
That's ridiculous.
This. I mean,
Yes.
That's a whole bunch of segments with Puerto Rico. And a lot of things are happening in Puerto Rico, and we really need to keep up with it. And
We do.
and support the people who are trying to make a difference.
They do. We have to. And not only Puerto Rico. I mean, different countries. A lot of them, they get the chance to come to this country to live better, to make a better life for themselves. And a lot of them, they do still support and help their own country.
Yeah, but you got to come. I mean, with the immigration crisis that we're having, honestly, I'm sorry to say, you got to come in legally. There's just too much of an influx. They're allowing, and they're saying, "Oh, well, under Trump, they weren't coming in." Remember, more people came in through Trump than Biden.
They sure did.
Everybody gets through. I've seen people climb that wall that Trump built, so it don't mean nothing. It's just a little more of an obstacle for them.
It's true.
But you gotta if you're gonna come in this country, do the paperwork. I know it's dire and you're probably going through a lot of stuff in your country, but you gotta do it right because you're gonna come here to this country and be homeless also.
Exactly.
Live on the street with your kids in the cold, in the rain, and stuff. At least there you had a home.
Well,
Yeah,
not now. Now you can come and they'll put you in a hotel.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to put
Yep.
them anymore.
But they don't have them. Yeah, there's
Yep.
no place.
They got
to
no more
put
room.
them.
Yeah, they'll
No
give
place
you
at all.
welfare. They'll let you do this. They let you do that. That's the problem.
You know,
You're coming in
they're
here
making it-
illegally.
It's becoming too easy.
Yeah.
It is.
You
It
know,
is.
I don't have a problem if you seek an asylum. Okay, but I gotta vet you in your own country. If you're seeking asylum, okay, come on then. Paperwork came through. Like I have a friend of mine, Cuban.
Yes.
She made her way to. She's an older lady actually. She made her way to Mexico. Her son was able to put her up somewhere in Mexico while her paperwork was being done. Took a few months. Paperwork came in. She caught a flight to Miami to join her family.
Look
her
at
kids. You know, not saying that everybody's got it like that, but there's got to be something has got to happen.
Yeah, I think that
Something's
just
gotta
it's so
Immigration has became the same as dog owners. If you notice, there's no regular dogs. Everybody's emotional dog. The same thing with immigrants. Now all of a sudden, nobody just want to come here. They all looking for asylum. They all having problems. They all getting
Yeah.
It's
killed.
true. It's
Now,
true.
all of a sudden, now y'all all have problems with the cartel. Come on now.
And you know what the problem was also? Their family members here telling them, yo, come on, it's going to be great.
That's what it
You
is.
understand, when you have too much, it's going to burst.
It's gonna burst.
The bubble's going to burst. Because
Too much pressure.
the other what is it? What do they call us? Sanctuary cities.
Right.
There are not many of them. Now, one thing I understand what the mayor said, if you want, we'll give you a ticket to anywhere in the world that you want to go to. We'll give you a one-way ticket. You got family somewhere, you want to go to this state or whatever, we'll send you. And they have sent thousands.
Right.
They have sent, if they didn't send any of them, we would have been in trouble.
Just too much.
They
too
would have
much.
parked trains in the
And it's
siding and
sad.
made apartments.
It's sad. It's sad.
You know,
a lot of
but then
families, a lot of
you
kids.
look at it also and you wonder, was it that bad that you're going to take your kids and walk from South America all the way to the U.S.
And
not
the-
knowing
going
what
through
might
the
happen?
dangerous.
You know, and
And there's a
don't
lot
know.
of things going on too. A lot of a lot of women, single women, coming, taking that leap of faith by themselves, and then you finding the controversy of a lot of men or pimps that they do take them into
of course
prostitution.
they have no
you
choice.
know?
They got to make up. They
A
gotta
lot
make
of
money.
them, I mean, in the news, you see them
Yeah.
in San Antonio. I mean, bodies of women, they just,
A lot of them are
dead in the road.
what is it
They're
called?
not needed anymore.
Human trafficking.
Yeah. And it's
But
sad,
that's,
it's sad.
That's.
and-
I'm glad I'm not in a position to make those decisions.
right.
You know,
You
I
know?
honestly, we have to come up with some sort of immigration reform. We have
Definitely.
to. We have no choice. You know, and people have a good argument. My ancestors or my parents came here. They came here legally. Okay,
They
I
sure
got it.
did.
I got it. But we also gotta be mindful of the struggles that people go in their country to risk life of them and their children to come here. But then you have to look at the other side of the coin. How many of them are legit? Because no one's getting vetted.
It's true.
How many of them are carrying sicknesses? How many can be criminals? how many
They're being
terror-
used.
how
A
many
lot of these
terror cells are
families
getting
are being used by,
Yeah.
the significant others, and they just like, because they feel like they could be, if they come into the country as a family with kids, they can be accepted and, open doors
many-
and stuff. But a lot of them are
Too many
criminals, like
single
you
young
mentioned.
ones are coming in, and I don't know. We just something's gotta be done,
Yeah, definitely.
and
so
it's not gonna
sad,
happen.
You know?
You know, it's the same in Europe. A lot of African people are migrating to European countries also, and
Wow.
they're being treated like trash.
Wow.
They're being
really?
treated like trash. Yeah, they're getting the same treatment. And you know, it's funny. There's a huge Latino community in European countries.
Really?
In Italy, Spain, Portugal, a lot of Dominicans.
In
are
Spain,
living
that I
in-
know.
in
That I
Italy.
know, yes.
In Italy, because they're getting jobs. And
Yeah.
they're able to migrate there. I know some people from Venezuela going to, they're migrating to Italy and
Yes.
Spain because they got work. I'd rather
it-
go somewhere else.
Definitely.
If I could, I'd leave here. Not because I don't love my country or whatever. I just don't like the way it's become.
No, and it's
becoming.
understandable.
It's just not because it's. I don't know. This is not what I grew up with.
Right. Pero Johnny, you know what? I'm gonna be like the man. Te voy a comprar a one-way ticket para que te vayas para wherever you want to go.
Trust me,
Ah,
I'll
yo
leave
te
without
mando.
you.
Yo te mando,
No,
así.
give me the money.
No,
Just
yo
give me
te
the money.
mando. No, yo te lo compro.
No, I don't want you to buy me anything. Just give me the
No,
money.
Te lo compré en JetBlue.
No, I don't fly JetBlue. I'm not bougie.
Ay, but JetBlue, didn't they acquire, was
they-
it
and they-
Frontier?
And they still suck.
They st-
Anyway, let's move it on.
JetBlue right now, if you chip in gas, they
Yeah, right?
Do they still give you the bag of chips and a soda for free?
I don't know.
You
I
have
don't
to
I
pay
don't
for it?
go I'm bougie. I don't go to JetBlue.
Ooh, Charles is
I
bougie.
don't fly. We drive.
Ooh.
There goes, in more Caribbean news, in Santo Domingo, the Dominican government has labeled the recent incident involving a group of Haitians who entered the Dominican territory near the border as a provocation. Dun, dun, dun. These individuals attempted to obstruct an army patrol in the border area, and Dominican officials have condemned their actions. Spokesperson Homero Figueroa warned that such incidents could lead to conflicts with unforeseeable consequences.
Oh my God.
Sounded like something over there that's going on in the Middle East.
Oh my goodness.
Further straining relations between both countries. The Dominican government has demanded that the authorities cease these violations immediately. The area in question is claimed by Haitians who allege that properties adjacent to the Dominican border wall belong to Haiti. Territorial. Like a drug
I
lord.
mean, what you know?
Fighting over territory.
This is happening for years,
Yeah,
you know.
remember, there was a time when the Haitians dominated the Dominican Republic and vice versa.
Yeah.
Spanish is more affordable. Spain is more affordable than any European country. Is it, Manny?
Is it?
Go with it and live for a little while. Let me know. I'll go
Oh,
with
okay.
you. I'll go with you.
It's beautiful. Spain is beautiful.
Spain is beautiful.
You
Italy's
know?
beautiful also. There's a lot of affordable places, depending on where you go. Because I look up every once in a while, I do a Google search. Like which countries in Europe. Like let's say you have, I want to say $3,000 a month.
Right.
An income of $3,000 a month.
Uh-huh.
Where can I live decently for $3,000 a month? And a bunch of places come up.
Oh, really?
A lot of articles. Sometimes I do a lot of research. I love researching.
Oh,
So I do a lot of
okay.
reading and stuff like that. And you'd be surprised.
Oh, wow. So
There's
you're
some
gonna be
places in
moving to Spain?
Italy. Ay, do it.
You're gonna be moving to Spain.
Ay, Dios mío. You won't know.
You
because
know,
I won't tell you.
I have Spanish blood in my
We all do.
family. Okay. No, pero espérate. My grandfather was from Spain. Ellos eran vasco. Okay, the south of Spain. Okay, así que cálmate.
Like you've been there.
Yeah. No, I haven't been there.
I've
but
been there
I'm
3
gonna
times. Yes, Manny. Thank courtesy of Uncle Sam, United States Navy.
Go. Oh wow. Okay, Manny. All right.
Me, him, and Nelson.
Okay, man.
We're
Oh, really?
veterans.
Oh,
Navy
wow.
veterans.
That's nice.
Yep.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Thank you for your support. Moving on. What else you got?
Listen, I wanted to talk about this because this is just it's crazy. But there's a new campaign that the mayor in New York City is it's called Dust and Darkness campaign. Yes, begins to improve pedestrian and cyclist safety. And since you're a cyclist, I thought of we should
I
talk
ride
about
bike.
this.
There's a big difference. Honestly.
Listen,
No.
you
Tell
ride bikes, okay,
Yeah,
but you're
Cyclists and that is completely different.
Well, for me, listen, I saw it and I thought of you, But the purpose of the campaign is to improve the safety of pedestrians and cyclists during the winter nights and autumn since, it's getting dark and stuff like that,
I did hear about
Especially
that.
for you, sometimes your eyesight don't work. So, you have to have the
Look who's
little,
talking. She got glasses too. And they're thicker than mine.
It's just to read, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It get thicker than yours. But, because a lot of the, since, the time of the year that traffic deaths increases here in New York City.
Yeah.
But what you think about that? Is that a waste of money to even waste time on this campaign and just leave it alone? What do you think about that?
So that means you just threw all the cyclists on the bus.
Yeah. Listen.
You just said para afuera, para la calle, the bikers.
No, pero
Bike
still.
riders. No.
pero-
Why? Why is it a waste of money?
No, it's not I'm asking you.
It's
Is it
a waste of money.
to
They
even
can
go into
go-
a campaign like this?
They can go online and buy a little light for their bike.
Oh, no. Anybody who rides a bike and don't have a light on his bike has got problems.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a waste of money.
I mean,
I have a light in
because
front and the back.
recently, the mopeds and the little,
Those are the guys you got to watch out for. Those
you know
guys
what
will
I
run
mean?
you over.
Oh my God! Like
People
all
get
the
hit by-
delivery guys.
People get hit by cars and by bikes
Yes.
a lot. Cyclists.
You know, I pass by my Burger King near my home, and it's like the whole.
No, because
I don't
they
know,
do
like the
delivery.
whole team.
They do
I
delivery.
know.
That's
So they
fine.
be like, going through the streets and like going through
You got a guy
traffic
come
like
up my block
crazy.
on a moped doing a wheelie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they should just tell everybody to have a light. That's
What
a
they
waste.
call it in
That's
Santo
a waste
Domingo,
of tax
pasola?
money.
They
That's a
call it
waste of tax
pasola
money.
in Santo Domingo.
Motora.
Motora. Something like that.
A
But
bike
listen,
with an engine.
yeah, a bike with an engine.
What else you got there? I think you got a lot of papers there.
Oh, well, I do have a sad story. Well, there's a Colombian soccer player. His name is Luis Diaz, and he currently plays for Liverpool. And unfortunately, in his country, his parents got kidnapped. They did return. They found his mom, but they haven't. They still can't. Have his dad. Did you hear about
see
this?
that very, very briefly. I think I was doing something and I was
know?
just listening.
And it's something that is happening in Mexico and a lot of countries.
That is not new.
Yeah, it's not.
That
It's
is
not.
old.
It's not. And it's been happening to a lot of not only Americans that go visit Mexico, Central
That's
America,
why I don't
South
go.
America.
Yo no voy.
But it happened to him, and it's.
But they're going after him because of the fact that they know he's got money.
Of course. He just recently played a game after being away for I think like 2 to 3 games, and he did, score the winning
Goal.
and but it's sad that going through all this, especially for having your parent that they still
Because
they don't know
9
where he's
times out of
at. They
10,
haven't found
They
him.
pay the ransom.
Probably.
And from what I understand, they release him once they get the ransom.
Yeah.
Or if you're stupid, you're gonna kill him. And
Yeah, but sometimes
caught-
they don't even with their ransom. They keep them anyway.
No,
just
no.
to keep asking for money.
no, a lot of
think
times
so?
they'll pay for the ransom.
But this is something that is unfortunate,
There was
but
a
it's
movie
been
like that.
happening.
With Denzel Washington and Mark Anthony in Mexico. I forgot the name of it.
And I remember the little girl's name, Pita.
Her name is Dakota Fanning, I think
Yeah.
it is. And she's older now.
It's-
Matter of
it
fact,
was-
she did the latest. I think she either did the latest
Mm-hmm.
Equalizer. She did the latest Equalizer with Denzel, or she was there during the filming of the latest Equalizer. And she's ya una mujercita.
Yeah, that's a great movie too. But it's unfortunate. I just wanted to mention that, and hopefully,
Yeah, that happens a lot. I think that happened to also a very famous Mexican singer. I can't remember her name. They took.
Wasn't it
somebody-
Thalia?
I think so.
I think
Could
that
be.
they took her sister.
Or something like that. Yeah. She
Yeah.
paid ransom, got him back. I think, from what I understand. Either that, or they caught him. But you don't want to mess with Mexico.
No, you don't.
You know
Especially,
what I found
oh my
out? I found out
God.
Acapulco is even after before the hurricane hit them, they were taken over by the cartels,
Yeah, they
the
have.
drug cartels. You couldn't even go to Acapulco.
You can't even travel.
Kidnapping tourists
Especially
and
a
stuff,
tourist,
yeah.
American. Oh, they.
I don't want to go. Honestly, I'm not that I'm afraid. Probably I'm, but
Yes, you
I
are.
don't want to travel there. I don't want to because you never.
It's
know.
unfortunate.
If
I
I'm
was-
gonna go, I have to go by myself. I can't take my family with me.
No. I mean, I was blessed to go to Cancun. It's touristy, but I was blessed to go.
Well,
and,
they haven't actually. They haven't
experience.
really infiltrated Cancun yet. But it's only a matter of time, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, it's true.
I've been to Mexico once, never again. Yeah, man,
Oh,
I heard
Manny,
about
what
it.
happened? What happened? Did you drink the water?
No, man. He had this one little Mexican boy try to touch him and stuff and kiss him, and
Mira,
he
qué
didn't like it.
fresco, de
He didn't
veras.
he didn't like it.
Oh my God, Manny. Manny.
It's just that I think you went to Cancun, right, Manny?
I went to Cancun. It was really
No,
nice.
I honestly, I never really had a desire to go to Mexico.
It's beautiful. It is
Never
beautiful.
had. It is. I've seen pictures and stuff.
I did get to take the they have like a little bus that takes you places, but you the way you have to jump in and jump off the bus. They don't stop. So you either jump in or if not, you're done. But I was able to experience that, with regular.
What if you're on crutches? You gotta walk,
Ay, pues te jodiste.
Oh yeah, this is a family show.
Ay,
Then we're
pero
talking
tú-
about joder.
Pero tú, míralo a él.
Let me get a last tidbit here. I got
Yes.
something here on Venezuela.
Okay.
Okay,
Dime.
in Caracas,
Ay.
Venezuela. Venezuelan government critic Maria Corina Machado was declared the winner in Thursday
Yes.
of an opposition organized opposition organized primary to choose a presidential candidate in the polling last weekend that was denounced by the self-proclaimed socialist government as illegitimate. The voting Sunday, organized by the National Primary Commission, drew more than 2.4 million voters in Venezuela and abroad, and was aimed at choosing a candidate to run against President Nicolas Maduro next year. But despite some assurances by Maduro's government that the opposition will be allowed to choose a candidate, it has cast heavy doubt on any outcome of the weekend primary. Prosecutors have opened a criminal investigation into primary organizers on charges including identity fraud and upsurging authority. And on top of that, the government has maintained a ban on Machado running for office. This is after Nicolas Maduro said, vote a candidate and you can run against me next year. Because still, the primary commission declared Machado, a former lawmaker, the winner on Thursday in an event before opposition leaders and some of the other candidates she obliterated at the ballot box on Sunday. So in other words, Nicolas Maduro is going to stay president.
That is ridiculous.
That's his country. He runs it.
I know, but
and it's funny how he lost the election legitimately, but refused to give up power to the dude that beat him.
Look at that. Is it, it's...
Venezuela was such a beautiful country.
Exactly. It is. And there's beautiful people that come, out of that country. It's great talent, and it's a shame. It's a shame.
Nurses, registered nurses in Venezuela make the equivalent of about $25 a week.
Wow. That is sad.
And groceries are like $40 a week.
Oh, my God.
So it's either eat, have a phone. Eat, or have no light. Well, then again, the light goes out just like in DR.
Oh,
more.
my God.
More. I have friends of mine that I don't hear from in days, and they tell me, the light was out. Couldn't charge their phone.
My God. It's a shame.
I'm thankful every day for what I have in this country, even though this country this country's going to the pits. But I would love to retire somewhere else.
Yeah, definitely.
I've just been here longer. Somewhere in Europe, honestly. I love Italy.
Really?
I've always had Italy in my mind because it's beautiful. It's so old world and laid back and I don't know. I've never been there, so
It's beautiful.
I would love to visit. It's on my bucket list. Places in Europe. I'd love to go to Greece. I'd love to go to
Greece. Oh my God! I see like the shows on TV and pictures. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but they've had their problems too.
God.
Heat waves and fires and all kinds of other turmoil.
Oh my God! No.
I don't like the UK too much. I don't know why.
No, it's so gray. Aren't they stuck up? Always like, hey,
no.
Do you have some tea?
No, you don't. No.
Do you want some tea?
But that's the way that's their mannerisms. I'm
Don't
sure they make fun of us.
They're always smokers. Oh, that you would get along.
They make fun of us.
They really don't like Americans.
I really don't like you right now.
Why not?
Because you're a pain in the ass.
It's November, the great smoke out. We're gonna. Oh,
that's when I smoke
November.
more.
Are we gonna? I'm letting my beard grow. We're gonna get the beard grow.
Letting your beard grow?
Yeah.
So we could
you
can shape it up. Go to the barber.
So to see who
I always knew it. I always knew she was a dude.
Mi nombre es Jose.
Hola, mi nombre es Yesenia. Yeah, but we got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I'm grateful. I love this country.
Yeah,
I'm
very grateful too.
But
I'm grateful.
It's gotten
Every
to the
day.
point where there's just too much hate, man.
It is.
For
It
no
is
reason.
a lot of hate.
No
a lot
reason
of hate.
at all. None whatsoever.
Exactly.
They hate this dude because he's black. They hate this dude because he's Latino. They hate you just to hate.
Yeah, because you're too short.
I don't get it. And it's funny because other countries look at us and goes, look at these dumb Americans, man. They got a president who's probably going to jail, who can't even speak right, always talks bad about people, and it says, oh, if I was president, this wouldn't be happening in Israel right now.
Oh,
of course it would. Shut up.
Ay.
Because what he'll do, he'll sell more of America to them.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's talk about a couple of seconds about the stuff that's going on in Israel.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'm glad they're mentioning more about getting rid of Hamas. There's a lot of loss on either side, and I don't side with either one, but I have a lot of empathy and sympathy for both sides because lives are being lost. I don't care about the governments or anything. There are innocent lives being lost. People, you gotta, if Hezbollah is the cancer, you gotta cut it out.
Right.
And Netanyahu said, unfortunately, their collateral damage is civilians, especially when you hide their, we're going to call them terrorists because that's what everybody else is calling them. They hide within the population.
It's true.
So if you're going to bomb a terrorist hold, they're going to have people where they're trying to use these people as human shields. And the way you're going to eradicate them is by that. And then you don't, I understand why Netanyahu doesn't want to do a ceasefire because it'll fortify them and they'll dig in more. But you need a respite. Aid has got to get in.
Oh, my God.
You got to get aid in. These poor people are dying. Palestinians are dying. Jewish people are dying. It's back and forth. And what I don't like about the protests is the Palestinians are protesting against Israel, Israel protesting against Palestinians. Why don't the Israelis and the Palestinians get together?
Exactly.
And then come up with a formula.
Exactly.
Instead of battling back and forth. Fine, Israel did this, Israel did that. He goes, I love this country, but if I had to leave, I'll go to Spain. Reminds me of Puerto Rico. There you go. But, it's fighting. Israel did this to us. Palestine did this to us.
It's our land.
Come up with something.
Exactly.
You got the youth power now. They can come and take control and come up with something. Everybody, the land is big enough. People can live together. Fine. Yeah, no, tell the Jews this. No, tell the Palestinians that. You keep fighting tit for tat, but nothing's getting done.
Exactly.
Nothing is getting done. Sit down, have a cup of
Stop
coffee.
Stop hating. Let's unite.
Break bread. Break bread. Sit down together. Get rid of Hamas, and the Palestinians and the Israelis get together. But no. But then you have the other countries, the other Arab countries, Iran, Syria, and stuff that they want to wipe Jewish people off the map.
Exactly.
They're blaming them for being there. They're there already. They're not going anywhere.
They haven't gone anywhere for centuries.
They're not going anywhere. So live together. Live together. And then they fight with the country, with the U.S., because our government is standing behind Israel 100%.
Right.
Good and bad. Stand by Israel because it's your closest ally. But then also, you got to, listen, Palestinians are human people. These are innocent people.
Right.
Also.
Not every,
They're innocent people caught in the crossfire.
It's
and
a shame.
They are people. If you God-fearing, they are people. I don't care what religion they are. I don't care how much they say this, say that. They are innocent children there too. There are old people there too.
They are.
There are people who are handicapped, that can't get around, that are at the mercy of any little thing. Come on, guys. We got to do better than this, man. We're going to end our own world. For what?
We're going to start all over.
God just got to go like a sábana. Go like this and
Y
start over
botar
again.
todo. Y para afuera.
Is Israel part of NATO?
Is it?
I'm not sure.
Research. They probably are.
Well, we don't have much time anyway, but I'll put it up on the page. We only got about 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk. You're good at talking.
Él me manda como que yo.
You're good at talking
come back
nonsense. Go ahead.
But listen, real quick. I just wanted to, the Amazon rainforest.
Forget about it. It's being depleted.
It's so sad. The water level has gone down and it's almost drought. It's the water level is a major.
They were a major non-NATO ally since 1987.
Okay.
They're an ally of NATO, but they're not the U.S. He goes, Israel was designated as a major non-NATO ally in 1987 by U.S. President Ronald Reagan, and has since cooperated with NATO in the areas of technology, counterterrorism, and other areas. So they're homeboys, but they're not part of NATO.
Oh, look at that. The homeboys.
Yeah.
But, look at this. All this thing happening, where, climate change and then the war. I mean, we're going to destroy our world. We're going to destroy this planet. It's
doing it?
amazing,
You know what it is? Because it's not going to be destroyed in this lifetime, so people say, I don't care, I won't be here. But think about
your children's
your
children.
Your grandkids, your great-grandkids,
you don't think about
people who are coming, the unborn.
Exactly.
Pero, así la vida. What are you
la
gonna do?
gente que son bien haters. Demasiado.
Yep. Just like I hate you.
You hate me?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Make
Pero
yourself
no te voy a dar
peaceful, yeah.
turkey.
Give me some more. Give me some
No te
more
voy a dar
coffee.
nada. I'm not going to give you no turkey. Vete.
I have my own turkey.
Gabu gabu somewhere else.
It's waiting for me at Walmart over there in Florida.
Oh, pues vete, está bien. I mean, si
Me
te
voy a
quieres
dar
para allá.
No, I'm going.
New
Lo
York
que
City
quiere.
turkey está bueno también para que tú sepas.
Yeah, it comes
All
from
right?
Florida.
All right,
Anyway,
but-
guys, this is about just about it for us this week. You guys have a safe week, safe weekend, and we'll see you next week. I am your
Yes.
boy, Johnny Boricua Prince Dones, and this is...
Your girl Evie, sending you love and blessings. See you next week. Mwah.
Good night, guys. Love you.
Mira, te voy a dar una cónchale. What?
Por amor se han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra.